Hi, I'm Luke Tiller, and in this video I'm going to go through the process of sharing my registered fields with another user. Before we start, in order to share fields, you will need to have created an account and registered all fields that you intend to share. In order to have a field shared to you, you will need to have created an account. I will log in and land on the field registration page. I'll go to the top left corner, click the three white lines, and then select Water Data Program. From here, I can see all the fields that I have registered. I'll select the fields I intend to share by clicking the box to the left of the field name, Pivot 2 and Pivot 4. After selecting the fields I want to share, I'll click the icon in the right-hand pane that has three dots connected. This brings up a box that shows me what fields I'm sharing and asks who I want to share with and what type of sharing I want. I'll search for the user by their mobile phone number and click the search button. I see Joe Farmer's name pop up and I'll select him by clicking the box next to the name. Then I'll select the sharing type. These types are true to their name, meaning an editor will be able to edit information pertaining to that field, such as crop and tillage and acres if needed, and a read-only type means the user will not be able to adjust that information, but will be able to view it at any time. I'm going to go ahead and select Editor for fields 2 and 4. Then I'll click Share. And yes. Now I can check each field and make sure that the sharing went through and manage it in the future. I'll expand the details on Pivot 2 by clicking the black arrow next to the field name. I'll then click the pencil to the right of the details. This pulls up an expanded details list. Here's where I can edit information such as field name or the farm, the crop type, and tillage. And then I can also see some information about who I've shared with, such as Joe Farmer, what the name of the field was, and then I'm able to actually stop sharing or change permissions from editor to a read-only or vice versa. Now, let's log into Joe Farmer's account so I can show you an example of what it looks like from that side. I'll navigate to the Water Data Program the same way, with the tab in the top left corner to the Water Data Program. From here, I can see the fields that Joe Farmer has registered himself in orange, and then the fields shared with him in purple. I can see pivots 2 and number 4 and 7 that was shared earlier. I'm also able to see from the right-hand pane my fields, and then I can turn that off and filter, or I could see just the fields that I have shared with me from Farmer Bros LLC. If I was to click the details on Pivot 2 and then expand them further, I can go in here into Field Share and then see, oh, this field is shared with me by Ag Manager LLC, Luke Tiller, the original name, Pivot 2. Since this was an editor type, I'm able to go in and edit the season if there was more than one, and then I'm able to add a crop, a tillage type, and acres if this acre was a little differently in how I operated my farm. Joe Farmer is able to name this field whatever best suits his operation, and both parties will be able to see pumping data during the season. That's the process of how to share a field. Thanks for watching.